I guess so, Claw. Why the...
Seek!
Come and get me! Quit moving!
Who is healing him? Where's their priest? Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. I make worth and wrath. Claw, I should be able to finish up Boneside tomorrow. I got through, like, I'm in the early 200s. I have to tell you, every time I read about your agents, all I can think of is the guys from X-Files, Claw. I just think of X-Files the entire time.
Seek!
Over here! On your left.
It looks like they're all there.
Nice job, everyone.
I mean, that makes sense. Also, I think you almost made me vomit talking about everything being wet in that hotel room. I was like, brr, 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 brr. Oh. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. Hurt so good.
One of your machines shocked me.
I didn't mean to do that. Dude, I haven't been to Florida in years. It's been probably in like 8 years. Why do you think I like Colorado, Claw? Because I fucking hate humidity. So that's, you pulled that from, okay, you pulled that into the, oh. I mean, between that and Floridians, like, why? Why would you ever live in Florida? Why would you ever live in Florida? I mean, I don't think you're wrong, Kel. That's really where The Last of Us occurs. Can I climb a mountain? Apparently not. Zelda, you are trying your darndest right now, huh? Where am I missing? How do I go in a big circle like that?
Could we not just move the machines out of the way?
I'm so confused. No.
Now, get out of the way.
That's not what she wants, Cedro. She wants fucking treats because she's a fatty. No, she's not a fatty. She's a skinny girl, but she loves treats. There you go. Jesus Christ, dude. There you go. There's your treatment, Zelda. And Gizmo's like, drink on it. Gizmo, you're fat. You don't need anything. What the fuck am I supposed to... I guess I have to jump my way out of here? Here, Gizmo. I'll give you part of a treat. I really liked it, dude. I thought, for like, after I got out of that movie, it was like my favorite Marvel movie because it put me through all the emotions. Dude, I love James Gunn. I know everyone. This is the thing, man. I think James Gunn isn't for everyone. I know a lot of people. I don't get how you watch his Superman and don't feel anything but hope, but I don't know, man. But no, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is trauma 101, man. It's just trauma. It's emotional damage. I mean, he was going out. Yeah, I don't know. Claw, I don't know, man. This is a odd thing. I think that, I don't know. I'm not gonna say you're nitpicking. I just think that that movie isn't perfect, but I think that movie has heart, and that's why I love it, is heart. I was laughing and crying that whole movie. Like, that's... Yeah, yeah. And, dude, I don't know. This is the thing, like... I haven't had... There hasn't been much Marvel that I've hated, you know what I mean? Like... Most Marvel things, even when they're not, like, perfect, are at least entertaining to me. And... I don't know. I don't know. I think I haven't watched it since the theater either, Claw. So I'm like, there's probably rose-colored glasses on top of how I respond to you. You know what I mean? Also, I love Adam Warlock and the actor who plays Adam Warlock. I think he's a cool dude. Yeah. I mean, I think that movie's cool. I honestly don't think there's any Marvel movie that has more heart than that movie. And heart and like making me laugh and cry the whole time means a lot to me, you know what I mean? It gets me a lot of goodwill for the, you know, for the movie. I don't know. Let's see. No. Okay. Dude, that was the problem. Like, that movie occurred right in the... We don't know... That was, like, after Endgame, right? Like, I still think that was the best movie in that whole phase. Besides maybe, like, Thunderbolts. But, like... I don't know, man. I think that... I honestly think that whole phase felt like they didn't know what they were where they were going and what they were doing. Like... There was so much shit thrown at the wall with all the Marvel TV shows and all that stuff. And the fucking Disney fucking CEOs going, we want more content. And just pushing them to spam content. And it just fucked that whole thing. That's why, like, the whole, like... They were doing, like, all that shit and, like... Just trying to fill out content for Disney Plus and all that, you know what I mean?
I hope you aren't afraid of lightning. Where there's animancy, there's bound to be lightning.
Man, I think Cat 4 is the worst movie in that whole phase. I don't think The Marvels is great either, but I love everyone in that movie.
Good timing.
I think Miss Marvel's fantastic, and I don't think they're ever going to use her.
Did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at us.
you're not the only one who's
Barely
called
even
out that he's an
started. And
asshole.
already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and
Like,
Yvette and Remy are
the
providing us
concept
an
of the
ally.
movie isn't terrible. It's just like, it's a mess, though. Run that by me again?
I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears.
Yeah.
In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject.
Dude,
I'd call that a good day's
I
work.
was watching, like, Ryan... I had a, I was, like, had some code running or something today at work. And I was, like, scrolling through Instagram on my phone a little bit. And I saw a thing with Ryan Gosling talking about how insane Harrison Ford is in the best way. Did you know that motherfucker stapled his hat to his head during Indiana Jones? Because it kept flying off. And so they were trying to tie it, and he just stapled it to his fucking head. He stapled his hat to his head.
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other.
He seems like the antithesis of like, okay, if you have like, you know, the D&D scale where you have chaotic good, chaotic neutral, like, you know, all that stuff. Like, he would be the opposite corner of Chevy Chase. Like he's like, yeah, whatever, like, I'm just gonna do this, but he's not a dick. Also, continue to be that Ryan Gosling is one of the most underrated people in all of Hollywood for being a good person.
Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Me too, man. Like, I've loved that man for years and years. I think Gosling was part of my bi-awakening. But, like, he just seems like nothing. Like, La La Land was like people love the movie. Like, he's had a bunch of movies that people love. Just nobody's gone and seen them, you know what I mean? I love Ryan Gosling. Don't worry, I'll run down and grab it for you.
The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
Ryan Gosling always looks like he's about 3 feet tall, though. Have you ever noticed that? I know he's not, but he looks like a little dude. He seems real small.
If that's where her parents died, I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an Animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
I love Kai.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Even from your blight, who grows here?
Yeah, he was. I think he was on it more than once, actually, but I don't know.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be planned. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I mean, you don't just start being that good looking. Like, most people that are that good looking are that good looking for their entire lives, right? So.
Whatever's left of them.
So they're dead.
And you know what? And he hasn't even committed a bunch of hate crimes like Marky Mark. Marky, I commit hate crimes, Mark.
You're back. You found it. You actually found
You're right,
my
Mighty. You're right.
inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Jaddy might have warned me.
I didn't have the words. Oh, that's really...
Yeah, that movie's wild, dude, because
one that keeps
I
me
thought
going.
it was a one kind of movie, and it was real. That movie was like fucking From Dusk Till Dawn and shit like that, where you like two halves of like what you expect, and you're like, what the fuck? Halfway through. Well, that was the same guy who wasn't that book the same guy? I think the author that wrote Dark Matter and this other that book that I just bought. You want to talk about it?
My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
I've heard that story too many times. This land takes more than it gives.
So I swore an oath. No one could.
Gosling
enter the land
has the
until I
most
understood
ridiculous
what
tattoos
happened.
in the world in that movie. Until today, you know what happened?
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about.
Oh,
you
was
for
it?
a
Okay.
change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
Let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for the Envoy's eyes alone.
A letter from Elo. My spy is finally paid off.
You, my new friend, are full of surprises. And
Look at how
I
pretty
hate
she
to be a
is.
problem, but
It's a pretty
I do
poodle.
my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Marius, go back to camp. I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Getting a healer sounds like a... Okay. Me too. Drive is fantastic.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to a lifetime.
Dude, I haven't watched Drive since the theater, I don't think. I have it on Blu-ray, I think.
We have.
So the opposite of what I heard of the Governor's Mansion.
Hey, I had a lot on my mind.
Indeed. There is a reason I prefer to keep
Oh,
the
yeah.
doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
You must see a lot of animancers around here.
Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
Sounds like you're running a public service.
Fior Mesiverno values individualism, but I much prefer to focus on the health of the community. Now, will there be anything else?
Was this place called the Gifted Magpie? Why is
Believe
this
it or
place
not,
called?
this building was once my father's grain warehouse. One day, a magpie landed on the rafters and spoke fluent Valian to anyone who would listen.
A sign from the gods if I ever heard one.
Indeed, as I'm fond of reminding people, stranger things happen every day. Helia is the goddess of birds and creativity. Yes, the spiritual significance of a talking magpie is debatable. But the
Debatable.
tale inspired others to make this a haven of creativity. And so, here we are.
Sounds like they're tripping then. So what happened to the
Who
magpie?
knows? Either it flew away on bad business, or it was just a metaphor to begin with. A good story knows where to end itself. The bad ones all end in grief. Until next.
Be seeing you, Hector.
Actually.
Regret we have.
Oh, so sweet. Okay. I really gotta take those things apart. Okay. Dude, that's like Baby Driver has one of those, like, one of the best soundtracks ever, right? Didn't that kid get convicted, like Me Too'd or something, though? I feel like that kid got Me Too'd. He got in trouble. I mean, something happened with him. You notice how he hasn't been in anything since that Steven Spielberg movie? I think he got in trouble. I don't know if it was a Me Too, but he got in trouble for not being a good person or something like that. I don't know. I don't, like, again, it's hard when you don't know or whatever, but yeah.
I hope no one minds. I made myself.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
Call that life? I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring.
You know, Claw, saying that that movie would be better if he was black, I mean... that... I have to say, Claw, that might be... I don't know. Somehow I don't think they agreed to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the woods.
Yeah, Ansel got in trouble, didn't he?
They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
That is very much a... I don't know. I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. dream of eating.
But that's see, this is the thing, Claw. Like,
We will speak.
you could be a white dude who like has like comes off as like having a lot of that. Like I don't know. I don't think that his race matters. Like I don't know, dude. Okay. This is the thing, Claw. Yeah. No, JD Fox is in the movie, so shush. Dude, I just watched that fucking Salem's Lot remake, like we were talking about the other day in your channel, and they made the doctor a black woman. They made her like 20 years older and a black woman, and I'm like, okay, and I don't have any problem with it, but like, and then they changed the story arc, which is the stupid part about it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't mind you changing race of characters and shit like that, but like, I don't know why you changed the story arcs for Stephen King. I mean, you know how the English feel about a lot of things. It's weird how Running Man was his worst movie. Like, he quit making Ant-Man because he didn't want to make Running Man, which he made by himself. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck because, like, this is the thing, man. I want diversity. I want all that stuff. But, like, there is a fucking portion of fucking white people who do that shit just to get, oh, I do this shit you know, because I'm progressive or whatever. You know what I mean? No, he quit because he wouldn't make the movie that he didn't want to make them. He quit. He didn't get bumped out. He wanted to make a more creative movie. Is what it always came off to me. But like, but the problem is then he made Running Man. Yeah. But like, my point with that though was that he ended up making Running Man, which feels like a generic action movie, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know, man. Yeah. I know what you mean. It was one of those things that always sounded like it came off as they said, he said kind of thing, you know what I mean? Where the fuck is this goddamn... I've been looking for this for fucking days in game. I wasn't saying you were wrong. I was saying like it was like one of those things where it came off as like nobody wanted to admit why he quit the movie. You know? Yeah, because it's very much like, I don't know. I think that's the thing about directing, right? It's very hard for directors to stay. I mean, on that level, especially when you start off like Edgar Wright did. But man. Well, I mean, it's just like being that creatively good. Like, it's the same with all. Like, being creative on that level is really hard to maintain. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't think... Go back to Running Man. I don't think Running Man's a great movie. I think it's a fun movie, but it doesn't have... Like, it's one of those movies you walk out of and forget 5 minutes later, you know? I don't... I like Glenn Powell, like... Dude, Claude, did you see the video of Alan Richson beating the shit out of his neighbor because he's a fucking psychopath? Not Alan, his neighbor's a psychopath. The problem is, too, Claude, that you have to compare it to the original Running Man with Arnold, and Arnold has all the charisma. It wasn't that bad, but, like... The video of it, if you watch the video of it, it is, you go, his neighbor got in front of him while he's going 20 miles an hour down the street and then pushed Alan off of his motorcycle. That dude is... Alan's not exactly a small dude, you know what I mean? And then he shoved him over again, like, Alan, like, I commend him for not actually, like, I think he shoved him over and punched him a couple times. But, like, and then he's trying to claim one thing, and Alan has fucking GoPro footage of the incident, so it's like, dude? What are you talking about, Kel? Oh, you did? Jesus Christ, dude. I need to go back and try that. But I haven't, like, I don't know. I needed a break. I had played so much Resident Evil.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life.
Oh, man. I can't figure out where that is. I was thinking that's what you meant, but I didn't even know you were trying Insanity. Yeah, and I'll probably use him. Just get Leon in his gimp outfit or whatever the fuck I've seen. Have you seen the one that turns his car into the hamburger from McDonald's? Nice. Okay, we're just gonna go right and see. I was exploring because I don't know, man. I'm tired and I kept dying and. They replaced the big fat guy with Shrek. I saw people do that. I'm not even using a spellbook, Kel. I'm using a pistol. Cedro, I saw those and I'm just like, I would probably laugh too hard while playing.
You told us that animal seed would save our crops. Now you
Never had a chance.
Good fighter.
Dude, I can't wait till DP plays one stream of Resident Evil 9 and never goes back to it, like he did with Village playing one stream.
Yes, I explained all that.
DP is such a wuss with horror games. I love it.
Stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Someone want to catch me up?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone.
Dude,
so there isn't much.
He played Village. I saw one stream of him playing Village and never saw him go back to it a couple years ago. I mean, Kel, it's not everyone can handle that stuff. Like, breaking your machinery sounds aggressive to me.
Exactly.
Like,
I track them. And
not everyone can play horror games. I get that.
I know they knew I was there, but they just didn't seem to care.
They're up to
Dude,
something, I know.
he's terrified of Mario! Mario terrifies him! Maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
Dude, I've never heard someone press buttons on the controller louder than DP.
I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out, and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
I mean, I would love to watch that, but like...
I believe Zarops are misunderstood by civilized society, and they pay a terrible price for it.
You know, DP, I like...
To the right.
He's good at those games. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. He doesn't give up playing those games, you know? Dude, I'd never even, like, he beat the DLC for Elden Ring. I've never even done that. I've never even tried, to be honest, but... Okay, so I've been informed that decaffeinated is not the correct term for a cow that has just given birth. I thought, didn't he? Or did he not? I thought he did, because he stopped playing. I thought DP never gives up on those things. I thought he beat it. I mean, that's a coffee joke, so I always like a good coffee joke. I mean, where's that one clip of that he asked from when he played New Vegas where he's like, Boom is good at talking, Boom, or whatever, you know? Like, That second statement was not it. That second statement was not it, Leaf.
Nicely done.
God damn all the cow puns! All the cow puns! Could have been better. Are you sure, Claw? Are you sure? Are you sure, Claw? What was that? God damn it! God damn both of you! Stop encouraging him, Claw. Stop encouraging him.
What am I hitting?
Tiffy! What's up, friend?
Next one's mine.
What? God damn it! Kel. God damn it! Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Can someone remind me why I scream? Because...
Over here.
Nice! No, Tiffy, no! I mean, that makes sense, Claw. Fuck. You guys make me sad. You make me sad with your puns. Sad.
Let's finish this.
Just don't write cow puns into your campaign, Tiffy. No cow puns in your campaign.
Watch for spiders.
God damn it, Claw. What the fuck? Die, bitch!
We make a good squad.
There's a lot of dead bodies over here. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Like Diablo? Mongo is appalled.
Who's next? Anyone?
And I don't get it. The not cow? I'm very confused. I'm assuming I'm missing another pun here, but...
Worse than rough.
Why do all my friends think that puns are good? I don't get it. I don't get it. God damn it, Claw. God damn it, Claw. I thought Claw was gonna make an O'Doul's joke in there. I'm not the one sitting there making puns. I'm not a pun. I don't know, man. Oh, duels is like firing fucking blanks at a home invader. It doesn't make any sense. It does not make sense. I don't know, man. No. No, I hate it. I hate it.
Let me catch my breath.
Never had a chance.
Well. Let me get over here to this. Thing, I'll wrap up. Movie night's going. That's a harmful stereotype for the Irish people, Tiffy. Harmful. Harmful.